Hi Taurus, this is Kat with Moon Goddess Tarot. This will be your show below energy check-in for April 25th through May 1st. I'm going to look at your past energy, your current energy, your future energy. Let Spirit finish it off. Remember, these are general. They won't apply to everyone. Energies can be reversed. Time is fluid. Remember to take what resonates for your situation, leave what does not. It is for entertainment. Taurus, let's see what's going on with you this week. I do remember, let me give you a cut. Last week, you were doing some leveling up. Let's see how you're doing this week. And by the way, I wanted to let you guys know that out of my So Below readings this week, whoever has the highest views will be getting a bonus you versus them reading, where I will look at your energy, your person's energy, your connecting energy, clarifying, maybe even throw some love oracles on top there. Pardon me. Try to make sure I get these all in frame here. Your overall energy from the bottom of the deck, Taurus, Page of Cups. I feel like you're manifesting some kind of love. I feel like you do have a love towards somebody, or somebody has a love towards you. I get the sense of a little bit of a playful love off of this. Not bad at all. We'll clarify, but it's not a bad overall energy. And your past energy, I see the Seven of Swords, the Hangman, and the Star. I feel like you got a new perspective on something. Now with the Seven of Swords, of course, can be lying, cheating, stealing, but a lot of times I just find a lot of strategy coming off of this card. I feel like maybe you reevaluated the way you were going about something. And I see you took a lot of time here to reevaluate that with the Hangman and the Star together. This also feels very much like a lot of divine timing in terms of having these two cards next to each other. Getting a new perspective, taking a little time. And with you leveling up in your last reading, I can definitely see how taking that time and doing that work is beneficial to your reevaluation of what you're doing here. In your current energy, you have the Three of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're ready to love again. I do see a celebratory type of energy here, a coming together. Now, this can be a reunion with a loved one. This could be a reunion with a family member, friends. Something to celebrate here, but I do see you looking out into the future. I see you examining love. I do feel like you possibly have some love here in your energy field with your overall being the Page of Cups. However, I get a sense of a challenge off of that, being that I do still feel like you're going through this process of learning what that's going to look like for you again, how you approach it. You could have a little bit of guard up in terms of what that's going to look like for you, and that's okay. I do see you working through it. I see you doing the work, though. In the future energy, you've got the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. You know, there's a little bit of that a bit of an abandonment wound, but I do see you working on that. I see some nice forward movement, some communication, but I do see you still doing some of that healing there, some of that good healing, taking a little time out to rest and recuperate. You could even be recovering from an illness. But definitely taking a little time for introspection once again, but not in the same tenacity as you were in the past, which is fine. You know, healing is not linear, it ebbs and flows, so we'll see how that plays out. Let's go ahead and get into your clarifiers. We'll start by clarifying your overall energy with that Page of Cups. Why the Page of Cups? For the Page of Cups, you've got the Ace of Cups, Death, and Queen of Cups. Definitely a transformation of how you are doing things in terms of love. But I also do get the sense of a renewal here. I feel the love here. I feel the energy of love. I see the energy of love. But with that Death card, it does tell me that, you know, this past energy with the Hangman and the Star, definitely a transformation, an ending of the old way of doing things. Nothing wrong with that. And this could be reunification. However, it won't be the same as it was. If this is somebody from your past, it's kind of a new slate, if that makes sense. Now, in your current energy, I don't look at your past energy because I always say leave the past in the past. In your current energy, I do see this Three of Cups here. And by the way, you have that Ace of Cups twice, so definitely love in your situation here. Let's see why this Three of Cups is here. Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Star. You know, I really feel like this is you kind of recommitting to yourself. However, I also feel like this could be you healing with someone in a more productive manner. And I have to throw it out there. I really don't even like throwing this out here, but there could also be children at play here. You know, pregnancy or something like that. But more than anything, it just means that you're very fruitful at this time in a very nurturing spirit. All the seeds that you plant are planted in fruitful soil. And if you've done this work, as it seems that you have, then obviously this is a good omen moving forward. Why is the Two of Wands here? I see you looking out into the future. For the Two of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I do think you get a little bit of anxiety in terms of looking out into the future. So I think maybe you just want to take your time in terms of moving forward this time around. But I do see you passionately and with a lot of intuition and spiritual guidance moving forward in this process and doing that healing work that is necessary to get to, you know, what your ultimate happiness is. Why is the Ace of Cups here? For the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Five of Pentacles. So somebody in this situation has a lot of anxiety in terms of this soul connection. Someone does have an abandonment wound here. And, you know, I saw the Five of Cups. I now see the Five of Pentacles. This tells me that someone is still doing a little bit of healing work in terms of abandonment, in terms of, I would definitely call this likely an abandonment wound. It can go all the way back to childhood. It could be from a past relationship. Only you know that. But definitely, I see it being worked on here, and I see here in this future energy some more healing coming up pertaining to that. And I do think that in this current love situation, things like that come up that need to be addressed once in a while. So, why is the Five of Cups here for the future? This one turned over. The Nine of Wands, the World, and the Page of Swords. I feel like it's coming up again because somebody has been left wounded in the past in terms of a cycle. A cycle that ended, that left them. I think there's still questions as to why things went down the way they went down. And so, once in a while, these wounds are going to come up, especially when we're looking freshly at our roles in terms of love, relationships, moving forward. We'd like to find out, how did I get to where I'm at right now, right? Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Eight of Wands is here because of Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Four of Wands. Yeah, something from the past that was long term, possibly even marriage, that I don't feel someone ever got true closure on. Energetically, someone here is still linked. That doesn't mean that you're still with someone else, but it means that energetically you still carry the wounding of that ending. And there were questions. There were, I don't like the word closure, but someone who feels like they didn't get the proper closure. But I do see ultimately working on this, healing from this to move forward to this beautiful thing here. Let's look at this healing here. Let's look at this Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Definitely. I feel as though this is twofold. Somebody is working on this healing. They're working on healing the inner aspects of themselves. And this is probably you, Taurus, with this King and Queen of Pentacles. Working on and healing that inner divine masculine and divine feminine. I also feel this as you working on this new relationship here to make it work while addressing these wounds from the past. Either way, it's good stuff. Let's go ahead and let Spirit close it out. Final word from Spirit. Two of Cups, Page of Cups again, Six of Pentacles. In order to be able to give equally to the situation, to be reciprocal, give the energy that it takes, this healing work does need to be done. And you need to manifest from a place of abundance, this Empress style energy versus this Nine of Wands wounded energy. It could be a beautiful soul connection here, right? With equal give and take. but you have to come at it from a place of abundance versus a place of lack. All right, Taurus, that is all I have for you. If this was your reading, go ahead and give me a like and a claim. I'll see you next week. And don't forget about the top viewers for my So Below. You will get a you versus them rating. All right, bye.